welcome back to the channel. So any of you new to this channel, I'm mad about Cosworths, Sierra Cosworths, Escort Cosworths, anything Ford I'm kind of mad about. And I noticed the other day on Instagram, because I'm on Instagram quite a lot, you can follow me on Instagram on my details below. There's my login for it, so you can follow me on there. I noticed on Instagram the other day that there's a Escort Cosworth that's come up and it's going to be up for sale. It's going to get auctioned off by a company called Iconic Auctioneers. They were the company that were formerly known as Silverstone Auctions. You know, the ones that sold that Sierra Cosworth for like 400,000 pound. They're going to be auctioning off a white small turbo model Ford Escort Cosworth with 402 miles on the clock. If you have a look on their website, the car actually shows that it's actually got all the polythene and stuff on the steering wheel and on the banana pod. You know, like, so when the car was bought new, it looks like it's literally done some miles and the owner has just kept it pristine, and it's got all the polythene still on the cars. I don't know if any of you guys have ever bought a car new. I haven't. I've never bought a brand spanking new car. But when you buy a brand spanking new car, you do get the option to keep it with all its, should we say, delivery polythene on. And this looks like the owner has kept all the delivery polythene on. So it's white, it's small turbo, and it's done 402 miles on the clock. So I'm doing a video on it, just because I wonder how much it's gonna fetch on the auctions. So the guide price is £125,000 to £150,000. That's what, should we say, Silverstone Auctions. I've got the guide price for the car. So say you bid and you won it for £125,000. It has a 15% buyer's fee. That's with the VAT included. So you'd be paying for the car £143,750,000 for a Ford Escort Cosworth. So if you have a quick look on their website, it shows some good pictures of the car, but doesn't show any pictures of the underneath. So my wonderings has it been stored in a, I'm guessing it has been stored in a dry situation, but is all the underneath as clean as the top? So it's a small turbo, it's white. It must be one of the later models. It is a luxe model because you can see it's got pop-out back windows and a sunroof. It's got the grey hex cloth interior, and it does look stunning. It looks absolutely stunning. So I wonder how much it's going to fetch. So remember, this company was the company that sold a Sierra Cosworth for, like, I don't know the exact figure, but it was in the 400, you know what I mean, £400,000 to £500,000 mark. So I wonder what this Escort Cosworth is going to fetch. This has got to be one of the lowest miles Escort Cosworth that I've ever seen come up for auction or come up for sale, period. So comment below how much you think it'll fetch, and I'll do another video when the auction ends, and we'll see how much it fetched. So it's going to be interesting, isn't it? Like, I'm so interested in this because I honestly think the Cosworth bubble's popped. You know what I mean? I bought mine, I've owned mine about 6 or 7 years now. I've got an ash black small turbo model. It is modified now with rare red hex interior. But I bought mine at the right time, and the values have crept up a lot, an awful lot. But I think the bubble's got to burst at one point, you know what I mean? You've got people out there losing their houses and stuff, you know, because society is so expensive. You know, like, mortgages have gone expensive, haven't they? Like, I remember, like, a mortgage I got like 2 or 3 years ago was like 1.7. Now you're looking at like 5.5%. That's what I'm looking at my next mortgage. Like for a product, we're looking at 5.5%. So how are people affording to pay this sort of money for cars? I'll never know. So I honestly think the bubble's going to pop, and this car might sell for less than 100 grand. But we'll soon see, won't we? We'll soon see on the date. So alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon, and we'll do a follow-up video when the auction's ended, and we'll see how much the car fetched for. I'll leave you with some photos of the car that I've pulled off the website. I'm not involved or sponsored with Iconic or Silverstone auctions, so I just thought I'd like to add that. Alright guys, see you soon. You take it easy. Laters.
All you roaches, please like and subscribe.